Hello guys, Frank is back again with a short explanation of the costs and how to import a Crown Vic here to Germany. So as you learned in my last video, I've talked about the remounting, the rebuilding costs, and today I want to talk about the transportation costs. First, the hint that this video is sponsored by Chris from East Coast Classics. No, not really. But thanks again, Chris, for that shirt here. Buy it, drive it, wrap it, buy it. I did it. Drive it, I will do. But sorry, wrap it, I don't think so at this moment. Yeah, thanks again, and back to the topic of the transportation. How does it work? When you are living in Germany or other country in Europe, you have only to call a shipping company. I found different shipping companies in Bremerhaven. I gave them the call, and the prices are mainly the same, and I decided for one of the shipping company. The name is, I've got some notes here, the LPL Automotive in Bremerhaven. And yeah, then they will do everything for you. You have only to pay, yeah. But in detail, when you give them the order, they will give you an address in the US where you can deliver, mainly parts. In this case, I decided for Baltimore. And yeah, you can deliver then the car at the address they have given you. You can deliver the car there by your own, or you can tell them, oh no, send me a truck to pick the car up somewhere in the US and bring it to Baltimore. I decided together with Chris that he delivered the car to Baltimore, also with it's a short distance from Wilmington, and he decided to deliver it by a truck. Yeah, and then in the harbor, and that's it's good to know, there are another company, not only the shipping company, there is another company which take the car from you, because this is a company, they have the credentials to go into the port, and you as a private person, due to security reasons, you can't go directly into the port. So you deliver the car at this second company, and the only thing you have to give them with the car is the title, a bill of sale, and I think it was a second or a third document where you have to write some things down, very easy for the customs. Yeah. So, and then the car was there in Baltimore, and yeah, then it has to wait, because they have to get allowance from the customs that the car can go into the export from the US. It takes 1 week or two, and then that is approved that the export can begin, and then the shipping company take a ship and maybe the next ship, or a ship where is enough place for another car. These are ships, you know, they are transporting mostly new vehicles, yeah, around the globe, like a bus line, yeah. We in Europe get your cars, and when the ships arrive in Europe, they put in the Volkswagens and BMWs and so on, and then it goes back to the US, or go further to Asia, and then to the US. So they are going by a fixed schedule around the globe. And yeah, after that, the car arrive in Bremerhaven, or whatever you want, in Rotterdam, Netherlands, you can choose also. And then there are also some custom work. And then, as I explained yesterday, by the transport topic, you get a call from the transport company, and then you can decide what you do further with the car. Pick it up by self, or give it to the company which is remounting and rebuilding the cars for the German street approval. So that's the how-to. Let us now have a look into the costs. So I've got some notes where they are. Here they are, here. And I've got the original bill here from the transport company. And I've paid, in addition with taxes, 2,400 euros. That means $2,600, $2,700. And in detail, you have to know that you have to pay taxes 30%, or in detail 29%. It's 90% VAT and 10% import taxes. And basement for those taxes are the price, the purchasing price from the car, plus in addition the transport price. I think, in my opinion, it's a little bit fair also to put the transport price on the basement or on the sum where you have to pay the taxes on, but I can't change it. It is so, and then you have to know. Now I can tell the secret that I paid for that cars, including some exchange rate fees and so on, roughly 3,500 euros. So, and when you know that, then you can calculate the tax 30% from the purchasing price, 3,500 euros, plus the transport price. So, and in detail, I've paid in euro. Please put 10% on, you get the dollar price. The freight price from Baltimore to Bremerhaven, 900 euros. You have to know it was a roll-on, roll-off service, like a ferry, yeah, as I described, the ship where the new cars were transported around the globe. When you want to put it in the container, in the sea container, it's a little bit more expensive. But beware of it. I've read that something in a container, when they load in, they put a second car above and so on. They can damage more than when you put the car into the roll-on, roll-off ship. So the normal sea freight, roughly 900 euros. Then the handling fee in Bremerhaven, 400 euros. Then some custom fees, 120 euros. And then the 19% VAT, as I described, on the purchase price plus the transport price, 720 euros. And another import fees, import tax 10%, 305 euros, and some other fees of a few euros. That's in sum 2,400 euros. That means roughly 2,600. So, and now guys, I want to put all together and want to tell you what does it cost to me, this car, from the beginning to get it into my garage here. And I've got a little note here. I will announce it in euros, and at the end I will calculate it in dollars. So 3,200 euro purchase price, including fees for paying via PayPal and so on. Yeah, some fees I had to pay. 3,200. Then, as I mentioned right now, the transport including taxes are 2,420 euros. Then the rebuilding cost, as I mentioned yesterday, 4,500 euros, and at least the transport cost from Bremerhaven here to Helmstedt, 400 euros. All in all, the whole amount for this kind of car here to get it into my garage are 10,800 euros. Okay, roughly 11,000 euros, and that means roughly $12,000, all in all. So when you jump on the market here and have a look into eBay, Mobile.de and so on, is the biggest platform here, I think it has a value of this 11,000 euro or $12,000 because it is one of the car with the lowest mileage and one of the newest building year you can get actually here in Germany. So, and you have to know, I got something, I got some more value because I got the new tires and the new shocks and new brakes and so on. And I think that is a good basement, a good technical basement for the next years for that car. So guys, that's my last video here for explanation the costs and the transporting. The next videos will coming up when I mount the plates on it and go on the German Autobahn. Yeah, it's my most wanted video where I am on the Autobahn with my last LAPD Vic, and I will produce another one with that one. So stay interested. I think now the winter can come up. It's end of October right now, and Vicky, by the way, I will call her Vicky Blue. I think it sounds good, Vicky Blue. And I've called my first Vicky, or my first Vic, only Vicky, and I think it's a good name for this one, Vicky Blue. So, Vicky Blue, sleep well, and guys, as I mentioned, I will produce more videos when I get the license plates in spring. Until then, thanks for watching, and thanks for having interest in me and Vicky Blue, and see you soon. Thanks.